up next on Tiger TV News.
See why students are having a difficult time adjusting to a new system of bell schedules.
Find out what has the girls basketball team thinking they'll make it to state.
I think we have a really good shot at doing well again this year.
And learn why sleep is so important and whether students are getting enough of it. Tiger TV starts now.
Good morning and welcome to Tiger TV News. I'm Daniel.
And I'm Emily. You know, Daniel, this new bell system that we have is quite confusing.
I agree, but there are some beneficial things about it.
That's right, and our reporter Shay is here to tell us what the new bell schedule is all about.
The new system of bell schedules for the 2014-2015 school year has definitely been one for the books. Throughout a period of weeks, all classes are fixed to fit about 27 different schedules. So how do the class times change?
So it's just a rotating 30 minutes. So it started with first period and then every day goes up a period.
I am here at the legendary schedule wall. The extra 30 minutes in the rotating classes is meant to be extra time for students to get caught up in class. And you always know what schedule you're on by this red dot. It may seem easy to some students, but others are having a tough time.
I have found it more complicated this year than any other year.
Whether next year's bell system will go back to normal or continue the 27 different schedules, it is unknown.
The schedules definitely help students boost their grades.
Especially for the athletes because they get to utilize another half an hour of study time right before their practice after school.
Exactly, and we all know you can't do sports without good grades.
Speaking of sports, let's find out why the girls basketball team thinks they will do so well this year after successfully finishing second last year.
With the Lady Tigers basketball season ending with a second place title in the state level last year, I asked the team what they expect from this year's season.
I think we should be pretty good. We're a lot smaller, but I think we should be really successful.
We'll go into state, winning districts.
With such high expectations for this year's basketball team, what teams out there could bring these Lady Tigers a run for their money?
Well, we play East and West Valley, both Spokane schools, and Sandpoint's always tough, and then in our league, Bonners and Priest.
Even with the tough competition out there, Coach Rhodes tells us why our team is the best.
I think we have a really good shot at doing really well. We're young, and we're small. We don't have a lot of size, but we're fast and we're aggressive, and we got a lot of girls that just flat know how to play ball.
With the unique talent the Lady Tigers have, it may just be enough to make the game-winning basket in the state championship game.
Well, Daniel, it looks like they have a great shot this year, and with their win against Sandpoint, they're now ranked #1 in our 3A district.
I have to agree, but for them to play at their full potential, they need to be getting enough sleep.
That's definitely true. Most high school students do not get enough sleep, and many are unaware of the consequences that come without getting enough sleep. Sleep is vital to your well-being, as important as the air you breathe, the water you drink, and the food you eat. It can even help you eat better and manage the stress of being a teen.
Sleep is critical to cognitive function.
Teens need about 9 hours of sleep each night to function best. For some, 8.5 hours is enough.
I usually get about 6 hours of sleep every night.
Like 6.5, 6.
Not enough sleep can limit your ability to learn, listen, concentrate, and solve problems.
Student grades would definitely improve if they had more sleep. I have way too many students who come in tired.
If you're tired, you don't get as much stuff done at school. You tend to not pay attention as much.
And you also unlearn the things that aren't important. So those things get trashed, and if that doesn't occur night after night after night after night, it definitely affects your cognitive ability.
So remember, Timberlake, if you shut your lights off early, it can help you in more ways than just one.
Emily, do you get enough sleep?
This time of the year I do because it gets dark so early.
That makes sense. This winter has been a little disappointing though.
Yes, it has. Our weather correspondent Steven is here to tell us more about this unusual winter.
Thank you, Emily. This winter's been off to a very slow start with only a few inches of snow so far washed away by the rain. Anticipation is high for a big storm. However, last year it was very similar, and we didn't see much change. Let's just hope that it was an odd year and we can have our legendary winners back. This has been Steven signing out for Tiger TV News. Back to you.
Thanks, Steven. Let's keep our fingers crossed for an exciting winter.
Well, this wraps up another segment of Tiger TV News.
Tune in next time for more news that matters to you.
And have a nice day.